Hi everybody, I thought I'd show you my new tube carrier that I've made myself. Cost absolutely pennies, and the good thing about these is if you use a pole you can just slap it in there and it's really convenient. It's much safer than just putting it on your roof rack with bungees, because you know how unsafe that can actually be. If you have an accident it's just going to act like a great big spear. Now this tube is actually like a waste pipe. I got it for nothing, sprayed it up silver myself. For added security I've riveted a metal bar onto it, as you can see there, and that really holds it really steady. Now it's mounted on with brackets that I got from B&Q. Now these are plastic. Now they're not really very safe in plastic, so what you really need to do is get some metal ones if you can source them, or figure a different way of actually putting them on. You can find some metal brackets of some kind, but that's one of the main reasons that I've put this metal bar on, and this is riveted in place and it keeps it really strong. The other thing I got was these end caps. They weren't the right fit, but it's adequate, and I've actually put them on with big screws right at the end. I've bent the ends round. Now using one of these, it's really convenient. I've got my pole in the end here, as you can see. It slides in and out. Absolutely brilliant. It's really fast and convenient, and the end just screws on there. Now this end bit I've got, I actually made from one of these cable tie packs. I just sawed the end off there. It happens to fit the size of the tube with a little bit of packing out. I just managed to rivet it on the actual tube itself there. You can see one of the rivets there, and then you've got a screw end. It's an absolutely brilliant piece of kit. But what you've got to remember, if you're just using a car like this, when you lift the bonnet up, of course it's got to clear the actual tube, and the same for the tailgate or whatever, the boot lid, if you've got a car with a boot. See, this is a hatchback. Of course a van's better, but all I've ever used is a car. So if you want to make one of these things, it's pretty easy really, if you're okay at DIY. It works an absolute treat and I love it. Job done.